Good morning students, this is Ma'am S.T. Joshi and I am here to teach you English literature and this is class 2. So I hope you all are doing good and you all are following the lockdown rules. Are you obeying your parents? Yes, it is very necessary to obey your parents. Do you remember what we were reading last time, the lesson that we read? Do you remember? Oh, good, you do remember. The lesson was the ass and the grasshopper. Yes, you are right. The lesson was the ass and the grasshopper. Do you remember the story? You do? Okay, let me quickly revise it for you. Let me quickly tell you again what the story was all about. Well, this story was about an ass or a donkey who was grazing in a field. What do you mean by grazing? Grazing means eating grass. This ass was eating grass in the field and suddenly he heard a beautiful voice and he looked here and there and he thought where the voice is coming from. And as he heard the voice, he felt very sad. Why do you think he felt sad? When you hear something beautiful, don't you feel good? But this ass or this donkey was not happy. Why was he not happy? He was not happy because he himself did not have a good voice. वो खुश इसलिए नहीं था क्योंकि उसकी अच्छी आवाज़ नहीं थी खुद की, पर उसको एक बहुत अच्छी आवाज़ सुनाई दे रही थी. He could hear somebody singing very sweetly. And when he found out that there was a grasshopper who was singing sweetly and he asked the grasshopper. और जब उसको पता चला कि कौन गाना गा रहा है तो उसे पता चला कि एक grasshopper जो है, have you seen a grasshopper? Yes, it hops. That is why it is known as a grasshopper and it is green in color. In the picture in your book you will see the picture of a grasshopper. Okay, so when the ass heard this grasshopper singing so sweetly, he was very sad. Why? Because he was sad because he could not sing himself. उसे दुख इसलिए हुआ क्योंकि वो खुद अच्छे से नहीं गा पाता था. Sometimes we also sing sad. We also feel sad, don't we, when we hear other people dancing well, singing well, doing something better than us, or somebody is good in maths, somebody is good in English, and we are not that good, so we feel sad. So in the same way, this ass or this donkey also was very sad that he could not sing well. So he finally, what he did, he asked the grasshopper. How come you sing so well? Do you take something special? उसने grasshopper से पूछा, तुम इतने अच्छे से कैसे गा लेते हो? मैं तो नहीं गा पाता हूँ. क्या तुम कुछ खास लेते हो? Sometimes in our life also we ask our friends, how can you calculate so nicely? How can you calculate so easily mathematics? Or how can you dance so well? Don't we ask our friends? कई बार हम अपने फ्रेंड्स से पूछते हैं ना कि तुम इतना अच्छे से डांस कैसे कर लेते हो, तुम इतने अच्छे से मैथ्स कैसे लगा लेती हो, पूछते हैं ना. Don't we ask our friends because we are not able to do like them, so we ask. So in the same way, the donkey asked the grasshopper, how do you sing so sweetly? I don't have this sweet voice. So the grasshopper was very naughty. जो grasshopper था वो बहुत naughty था, बहुत खराब था. और and he thought to himself, कि let me play a trick with the donkey, with the ass. मुझे कुछ करता हूँ मैं इसको बेवकूफ़ बनाने के लिए. So what he did, he told the ass, yes, I only drink dew. What did he say? He said to the ass, I only drink dew. I don't eat anything. I don't drink anything else. I only drink dew. Now what is dew? Dew is something जिसे हम कहते हैं ओस. You see it in the morning, small water drops on the grass. You see it in the morning sometimes. Okay, especially in winters you can see dew. So this grasshopper played a trick, played a joke with the donkey, with the ass, and he said, yes, I drink dew. उसने उसको बेवकूफ़ बनाया, डोंकी को, एस को, और कहा कि हाँ मैं ड्यू पीता हूँ. नॉट दैट माउंटेन ड्यू बट दैट ड्यू दैट फॉल्स फ्रॉम द स्काई. ओके, सो द एस सेड yes, this is what I need. Sometimes in our life we do the same thing. We ask our friends, how do you do this, how do you do that, then we also want to try to do the same thing. हम भी वैसा ही करना चाहते हैं जैसे हमारे फ्रेंड्स कर रहे हैं. सो द एस ऑल्सो डिड द सेम थिंग एंड ही सेड ओके, दिस इज़ वॉट आई नीड, यही मुझे करना है. एंड ही डिड नॉट ईट एनी थिंग, ही डिड नॉट ड्रिंक एनी वाटर, ही वॉज जस्ट ड्रिंकिंग ड्यू. डू यू थिंक दैट इज़ इनफ फॉर अस टू लिव? वो सिर्फ वो कुछ नहीं खा रहा था, वो कुछ नहीं पी रहा था, वो सिर्फ ड्यू पी रहा था. क्या आपको लगता है कि वो काफ़ी है जीने के लिए? नो, he became hungry, he became thirsty because dew is not enough for us, is it? No. And he became very thin. The ass became very, very thin because he was not eating grass, he was only drinking dew, and it was making him hungry and thirsty. And one day something very sad happened. And do you know what happened? The ass died. Yes, the ass died. वो जो डोंकी था वो मर गया क्योंकि उसने कुछ खाया नहीं, कुछ पिया नहीं. If we also don't drink for a very long time, we feel thirsty, we don't eat anything, we feel hungry, and also what happens, people also die out of hunger. Yes, this is the mistake that the ass did. So children, I want to ask you, what do you learn from this story? What do you learn? What does this story want to tell us? The story wants to tell us that we should not compare ourselves with others. Okay, God has made all of us in a different way. Okay, can you see this pen? This pen is pink in color. Okay, and this pen is red in color. Okay, both pens have different color. We also are all different. We all cannot be the same. हम सब एक जैसे नहीं हो सकते. Somebody sings well, कोई अच्छे से गाता है. Somebody dances well, कोई अच्छे से गाना गाता है. Somebody writes beautiful poems and beautiful stories, don't you? कई बार हम बहुत अच्छे से जो है poems लिखते हैं, कविताएं लिखते हैं. Sometimes we write stories, हम stories लिखते हैं, हम jokes बनाते हैं, है ना? All of us have different talents. Some people have curly hair like me, some people have straight hair, but the problem is we are not happy with us. And girls who have curly hair, they want to make their hair straight, right? जिनके curly hair होते हैं वो अपने hair को straight करते हैं, और जिनके straight hair होते हैं, those who have straight hair, they want to make their hair curly. Those who have black hair, they want to make their hair brown. Those who have brown hair, they want to make their hair black. So we are not happy, we are not satisfied with who we are. We are not able to accept ourselves. हम कई बार अपने आप को accept नहीं कर पाते. हमें लगता है कि जो दूसरा कर रहा है वो हमें भी करना है. No children, this attitude is not right. ये सही नहीं है. We have to be the way God has created. Okay, God has given all of us different abilities, different talents, different gifts, and we have to recognize them. We have to understand them, what God has given us. If you have a beautiful voice, you sing. If you can dance, you dance. If you can write a good poem, you write a good poem. Don't think what others are doing. Yes, we should learn from others. We can learn from others, okay, but we should not compare ourselves with others. And this is the mistake this ass did. This is the mistake the donkey did. यही गलती इस donkey ने, इस ass ने करी. He did not know what he was good at. उसको नहीं पता था कि वो अच्छा क्या कर सकता. But do you know, donkeys can carry heavy loads. Donkeys जो है वो heavy loads जो है carry कर सकते हैं. and they are very very helpful. वो बहुत helpful in the old times, in the past times when kings and queens lived. At that times donkeys were very helpful. Even today donkeys in the hilly areas are very helpful to carry our things up to the hilltop. Okay, so children, I want to encourage you, I want to tell you that don't compare yourself with others. Okay, be happy with yourself, and you know, sharpen your talents. जिस काम में आप अच्छे हैं उसको और भी ज़्यादा अच्छे से करिए. ओके, एंड डोंट फील सैड, एंड समटाइम्स वी कंपेयर आवरसेल्व्स. डोंट कंपेयर, बी who you are. Okay, and what God has made you, you have to be like that. You learn from others, but don't compare yourselves with others. I hope you have understood the story. Now in the next video I will be telling you, sharing with you and explaining you the meanings of this lesson. Okay, the difficult meanings of this lesson. So bye bye, take care of yourself, and don't go outside. Listen to your parents, don't argue with your parents. Okay, they love you. And wash your hands for 20 seconds like this and like this. Okay, and what? Yes, obey your parents and be good children. I know you all are good children. And remember one thing, I have given all the pictures and you can read the story again yourself, and I have given you the question and answers. Learn everything. Okay, if you don't have your copies, fair copies with you, अगर आपके पास fair copies नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं. अगर आपके पास books नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं. It's okay. I also don't have books. I asked some students to send me some pictures. Okay, so through that only I am teaching you. So don't worry. Okay, when the schools are open, when the shops are open, you can go and buy. So don't worry about anything. Just listen to this video. Just read this lesson. I have sent you pictures. मैंने आपको pictures send किए, आप उसको अच्छे से देखिए, और वो पिक्चर्स बहुत साफ है, आप पढ़ सकते हैं और उसको समझिए. ओके, गॉड ब्लेस यू एंड लर्न ऑल द वर्ड मीनिंग्स. ओके, एंड ऑल द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स, who said to whom, and fill in the blanks, true and false, everything. Okay children, goodbye, take care.